How's it going, folks? Welcome to Team Rocket Hour. A raid hour. One sec. Give me a moment. Sorry. Hello, Kate, Donna, Jono, Birchie. Thank you so much for joining. Oh dear, Alolan Mark is going to screw us. Hey, DJ Phantom. What's going on? Thank you so much for being here. You're late for the stream. What's the time over there? Hi, TK. Thank you so much. Quillfish, g'day, g'day. Hey, Dominique, we pulled nothing for Spotlight Hour yesterday. April Fools, April 1st. It was just the balls in the wild, wasn't it? We're going to lose. Are we actually going to lose? That'd be funny, eh? No, we're all good. Spotlight 45, yeah. Oh, the stream, the signal just cut out, didn't it? 12:30 a.m. for you, DJ Phantom. That's pretty late. Not terrible. Not too bad. Is everyone's avatar acting weird? All right. So yesterday, people were telling me there is an idle animation for your avatar if you're not moving on the map. And it's true. I don't have like auto updates on, so I actually found that I had an update for Pogo and it wasn't forced. So that's, yeah, you just saw me. Lots of video games have idle animations, you know. Who's played Crash Bandicoot? He'll pull out a yo-yo and wait for you. Some characters fall asleep on the screen. They want you to move them. Do something. So that's a nice touch, honestly. First place. Stanley, thank you for the dono. How you going? Hi there, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Normal spawns at 7. We'll never know. Because I ended the stream at 6:45, yeah? Shifty eyes. We're headed over there, it seems. Gotcha. Greetings, JD. How are we? Hiya. This isn't the craziest raid hour. That's my next balloon. Hey, I have another one at 6 that I'm gonna do. I logged on at like 5:55, so that would be my 12 p.m. balloon. Goodness. I got 6 premium passes and probably a freebie to use today. So 7, 8 raids maybe. I hope you don't mind, but I'm trying to get rocket radars without paying any money. How'd everyone's April Fool's Day go? Did you get pranked? Did you prank? We got the Switch 2 announcement reveal in about 6 hours, hey? I'm looking forward to that. Hi, Sue. What's up? How are you? Next week's raid hour is epic. We has the Ultra Beasts. New shiny debuts. Jono, legit. Italy, Sue. That's so cool. Have fun. Hi, Susie. How to trade in long distance, bro? You can't. Danny Russell, brother, thank you so much for the dono. How you doing, Danny? Really appreciate the support there, yeah? How's it going? Dono hype, folks. Yeah, how you going, Danny? Appreciate the support there. And on Patreon, might I add. Cheers for that one. Chuck that on some raid passes on the weekend. We got Mega Raid Day. Well, what's his name? This little guy. Then I have daylight savings coming up as well. So the streams will be, what? An hour earlier or later? I don't bloody remember. If you would like the Tapu, let me know or jump in through the friends list. You have to, of course, be on my friends list. We lose an hour. Yeah. Yup. Quillfish. Kate. Surely Donna. Surely Danny. No pressure, though. Jono's in. Hour later, Chris. Oh, dear. I'm so sorry. Maybe we can have a chat with Scopely and see if they change the times of raid hour. If there was a time you would prefer to do your raid hour, what time would that be? And it still has to be on Wednesday. What time would you pick? Susan, Kami, Vala, Blue, Mystic. Kate would prefer 5 p.m. on the dot. Hi, Clay. How are ya? Black Scorpion Lair hooking a brother up again. Cheers, mate. What's up, Matthew? And I love it that you spell my name right with 1 T. Everyone puts 2 T's in. Goes a long way, Black Scorpion Lair. Thank you. Here's some shiny luck. We gained an hour last month and you love it. Hey. And all good things must come to an end, right? Thank you so much, Black Scorpion Lair. We're going to get a shiny on this raid then, huh? Fingers crossed. It's been a while, Tapu. This one's been good to me. It's a good shiny as well. And the crowds, they've disappeared. They really did that. I'm still in disbelief. It's too quiet. Hi, Joshua. What's going on? We have 8 accounts, and she's going down pretty quick, honestly. So. I'll be honest, I'm kind of looking forward to the daylight savings, selfishly. I'm sorry. Just so over the heat and trying to, keep these phones cool. So, like, I don't mind when it's warm, but not ridiculously hot, yeah? I want those cool vibes. Your nephew spells his name with 2 T's? Yup. That's more common, supposedly. My full name is Matthew with 1 T. Yup. Oh, legit, Clay. Quillfish is saving passes for Tauros tomorrow. Oh, yeah. Is he only in raids? And we can remote raid to get them all? When do we get the Ultra Beasts? I know Raid Hour next Wednesday is the Ultra Beasts, but do they debut tomorrow? The shinies? Or is that next week? Here we go, folks. Hi, my name is Bob. Unfortunately, only people on my friends list as of the stream. Sorry. And it's been that way for years. Yup. We got a regular one here. Let's just get a thumbnail just in case. Good enough. It's in raids, right. The regional raids hit a bit of a nerve for me because the whole dilemma was putting in a cap and increasing the price of remote raids to discourage that behavior. No, you need to go physically to that gym. And I just don't think it's plausible for a lot of people, you know? I'm just going to go overseas to grab this raid that's definitely despawned by the time I get there. So you're out of luck. It'll be the same with the Ultra Beasts. I mean, I know people travel, of course, but a lot of it just isn't plausible. Hi, DJ. You're new here? It's not April Fool's Day still, is it, over there? Too good. Kami got a shiny. That's the first raid here. Well done. I love to hear that, Kami. Sue got a reg 2452. DJ's just pranking. 1996/2496 for Hundo. Gotcha. Wait, Susie, how come it says that's the Hundo CP, but if we look at mine, it's 3950? Isn't that Hundo? I'm so confused. Sorry, I'll stop being a smartass. You're going to tolerate a lot less from me now that April Fool's Day's over, huh? Is it officially over everywhere? Gosh, I'm milking it. Let's jump in. Hi, Charlie. The 9th for the Ultra Beast. Gotcha. Thank you. Until the 21st. Plenty of time, yeah. Although, if you're trying to get the regional, 5 remotes per day, I guess that's like 50, 60 raids in total, isn't it? That is expensive. I'll dabble in a few, but I don't know about the regional. The one that I don't have. Pretty sure it's Blacephalon. I'm really sorry to hear that, Quillfish. I believe you mentioned that yesterday as well. Awful. Is everyone ready for this one? Good night, Clay. When was your last raid, Hundo? That's a great question that I'll answer after this raid. Sorry. Or can I look up Hundo? We'll do it in a minute. Donna, you want to raid? Kate? Quillfish, maybe? I do have Hundo Groudon. That was a remote raid from Hoenn Tour? There he is, Hundo Groudon, 4652. You want to know my most recent Hundo from a raid? Recent. I was Terrakion on the road to Unova, which was what? A couple of weeks ago, months? Not that long ago. There's a Zashi in there. Landorus. Just for the legendaries anyway. Hmm. Hey, Elfin, Sue, Jono, Susie, Kami, going for a back-to-back shiny. Hey, good luck. Kate, good luck. Valor only? Okay. Another one of your churches became a gym, DJ. That's awesome. I think this game, it's a lot more enjoyable when there is a lot more stuff to do. So more stops, more raids. So like, that's a win. I know rules are rules, but I'll never understand how desperately it feels they want to get rid of, stops and gyms. They want people to scan them, make sure they're up to date, no fake ones. And then you see some of the locations overseas and you're like, really? They have like thousands of stops on top of each other. Like, can we please just have this one over here? It's too quiet. Different game. You can hit 10 gyms from home now. That's so good. Legit, Kate. I hear stories all the time of people going, oh, my stop or gym's been removed. Like, wow, the game is literally less enjoyable now. Yeah, shiny check. You don't have to actually scan them. I know, but what I'm saying is people do. And people report them, and here we go. Regular 2432. See how you go, Pokey Dude UK. Submitting stops is important, though. This town had nothing. 2 gyms, 2 stops. And I don't know what else would have appeared without me here. Oh, we should use QRM. We totally should. You can see 5 gyms from home. That's pretty good. Don't you reckon? I can see all of them here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. So I'm pretty spoiled. And I think being able to see them from home was really important until Campfire. And I'm not going to talk about maps because obviously they're incredibly overpowered. It was just really, it's nice to open the app and go, oh, there's a raid over there. I'll go there and do it. But if you have like 10 gyms and you can only see 3 prior to Campfire, how would you know if there's anything there? You made all of them but 1 gym. Do you find when you're trying to submit stuff that other people in the area are also fighting to do the same thing? And maybe, they submit something in one cell and someone submits something in a different cell and then they clash. Like, I've never had to worry about that here. 4 minutes on a Lele. We better get moving, huh? Someone in the chat has said ID. At least take me out to dinner first. Gosh. Straight to the point. ID. Damn, this sun going down around this time now is really bothering me. I can barely see. You know, they say don't look into the sun, but it's directly in front of me as I drive. I don't know what sunglasses are. I actually don't wear sunnies at all. Just a fun fact. Yeah. I don't own a pair of sunnies. Boom. All right, let's jump into this one. I'm pretty sure Lele is the one I have a lot of shiny for with the Tapu. I think it's Bulu, though, that wins. It's a naughty fact. Yeah, Bulu. We went silly with Bulu. I still have a lot of Lele. Coco hates me. Finny hates me. People pulling shundos in the chat, they say. Well done. First raid was a shundo. I mean, that's incredible. I know, DJ, I'm terrible. For someone that stares at computer screens all day and, you know, games all day, just staring at screens, I'm surprised I don't feel like I need glasses. Like, I don't have a problem with my vision as far as I'm concerned. Touch wood, yada, 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 but you know. How's my go past April going? Very slow. It was only revealed yesterday and there's a point limit per day. Hey. We claimed some of it yesterday. I got a Dynamax Machop. That'll be handy for G-Max Snorlax. Okay, I don't know if there's any point inviting you. If you get kicked out, this one despawns anyway. We're all going to lose if we yeah. G'day, Dimes. Oh, if I go and look at getting glasses, they're going to tell me I need them. Isn't that their job? Yeah, okay. If you're worried that your game will screw you, this one despawns. It's probably despawned now, so it's risky. I apologize in advance. Remote raids are too expensive. Hey, Kate. You'd get less headaches if you wore yours, Susie. Yup. I had braces growing up. I never understood why you'd get bullied for it. It's like, that's expensive teeth right there. Oh, yep, Susie. Kate gets headaches almost instantly without glasses. I'll note that, Molly. Because it was kind of on my to-do list to just go to a Specsavers and just get a checkup. I don't hate the idea of wearing glasses, but people tell me they're annoying. I think they look snazzy on people. It may even be a preference of mine if you wear glasses. Speckies is free? Yeah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, gotcha, Molly. Here we go. Junk. We might be here a while because they're going to reset. We'll have another 2 to do. So will I have remote raiders next week? Or will have everyone used their remote raids on the regionals? Like for the raid hour? I wonder how that will play out. 5's just not enough, really. Yeah, hey Molly. Well, I guess this conversation's your reminder, isn't it? Wearing a mask is awful with glasses. We talking about a Halloween mask or like you know? I'll do the dribble while we wait. You'll be back in the US 4:30 a.m. Too early for you to raid? Nah, no worries. They fog up so bad. Yeah. Face mask. I know, I'm just playing. What about contact lenses in your eye? How do you folks feel about them? You've never tried them? Hmm. Yeah, okay. Hopefully, Hundo Drillber. Oh my gosh, no, nah, never put anything near my eye. Glasses all the way, mate. Hey, kitten artist. Sue's been wearing contact lenses since 15. Wow. And what's the next step? Would anyone get their eye tattooed? Make sure you just do one eye first and not both at the same time, all right? I see this stuff on my Facebook feed. Oh my gosh. I just could not do it. I couldn't. What? Why? Shundo Drillber? Close. Final Destination has petrified you? Yeah, yeah, yeah. They got a new Final Destination coming out, Bloodlines. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, we get Stackataka. I don't know if that's how you say his name. You don't like touching your eyes, so never tried them? I used to jump in the pool and open my eyes, and I don't know how I did it. This was when I was younger. Even in the ocean, just swimming there, salty eyes. Oh, I don't know how I did it. Apparently, that was a thing. You have good taste, kitten artist. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it for sure. With all that chlorine, band-aids floating in the pool. Ugh, yuck. And gosh knows what else. Right. Oh, she's popped over there. Maybe we'll go over there again since she's hatched. I want to be, careful with these raids. They have short timers. I mean, I bet those ones that were just that respawned, but it's all right. We're going to have a look in a minute and see if it paid off or I should have waited. I'm just so used to the gyms not hatching all at the same time. They're usually a mess. The sun is almost fully down. Good. Oh, they hatched over there. Come on. I saved maybe 20 seconds coming up here. Damn it. Should have waited. Oh, but they weren't there when I drove off. And knowing what's in the water, no thanks. You had to do it for swimming lessons? Oh, man, I got scammed. Here's me trying to be efficient. That was my shundo that I abandoned. Oh. They hatched before I pulled away. Damn it, I hate when that happens. We need a backup plan so you guys can be like, buzz me and go, no, dude, turn around. How about I give out my phone number and you guys can call me as I'm driving and I'll just do a full UE, mate, and go back. So you got a pen and paper? No, couldn't do that. The man with no notifications. Yes. That's me. Does anyone else have notifications turned off for everything? Or are there particular apps that annoy you? Like, let's talk. I think on one hand, if you keep getting pinged or your app has a little red notification, that it could possibly be an unhealthy habit where you keep checking every time it says there's a notification. But at the same time, if you've got it all turned off, you might be curious and constantly check. I don't know. Each to their own. You have your phone on completely silent? Yeah. Your notifications never show up even when they're on. I swear there's an app that's notorious for not notifying people when they have the notification bell on. Does it even work? Goodness. Not turned off entirely, but phone is all the time. Yup. Discord. See, sometimes when I type in Discord, Chris, I send like words at a time. I'm like, oh my gosh, hi, enter. How are ya? Enter. What you up to? Enter. I forget to realize that that's 3 pings / notifications going out to you folks. I guess I could do a full paragraph and just leave it at that, huh? I always forget that. You hate that, Molly. Ooh. Hi, how are ya? How are ya? What's up? Tags everyone. Yeah, gotcha. I'm at a point in my life where if my phone rings, it's probably a scammer. I don't know if that's sad, but it's true. Or maybe everyone just texts. I don't know. I prefer it that way. Yeah, Dimes. That's where we're all hiding away. It's a good time in there. We talk a lot of smack. Do it. Molly, that's hilarious. Hey, wait, what's 2458? Susie, what's Hundo CP? You watch it ring out, then text them. A few minutes later, yep. 2496. All right. Sorry, I think this is our biggest one tonight. I don't need a second hundo. Unless it's going to sparkle. Why'd you think this one was a shiny? Probably because the colors are the same. It's just sort of inverted. Or we need glasses. If it ends in 96, it's a hundo. And it's not a 96%er. Gotcha. At least we don't have to worry about the weather boost changing during raid hour because it should shift at 7 when we're done. You're calling it next raid shiny. Donna pulled a shiny. Woo! What CP? I'm catching him. I got to say, we haven't needed QRM. But let's put him on for a brief moment. Oh, where are we going? Kami's pulled a shiny. Donna's pulled a shiny. Which QRM does the thing that I want? It's black, isn't it? Yep. 10 minutes. 20 minutes. No, 10 minutes. I don't know how many raids I can do. 2462. Not only did you get a shiny, Donna, but it's better than mine, and I thought I had something good. Goodness. Did you have the Lele shiny? Donna pulled a decent 3-star shiny then, eh? If Sean's phone rings, it's either your parents or someone trying to get money. Brutal. How many have we done? 4. Okay. It's your first one, Donna. And it was the same for Kami as well. Hi, Richard. I didn't get any shinies from Spotlight Hour. Kami got a 2-star shiny. Yeah, it's just nice to have one, isn't it? I don't see myself ever using Tapu Lele for anything. So it's just nice to have as a sparkly variant. Donna, you got to do the back-to-back check. Philippe, still no shiny Tapu Lele? Have you been trying to get one? Either way, I hope you do. Zero of 2 ready, but it's only just me in there, it shows. What does that mean, chat? 4 people? Where are they? Am I doing the hatch day this weekend? I sure am. I do not have shiny Tyrogue, not from a lack of trying. 200 Tyrogue hatches, 0 shiny. I got to a point where I was like, we'll just wait for the hatch day, and it actually happened. It hatchily happened. Good luck tonight. It's just Sue and I. Jono's out, 4 remotes. Thanks for joining in, brother. Are you doing Gigantamax Snorlax this month? If they're doing it at Mawson's, I'll be there. Unless something terrible happened to me. Yeah. You'll probably be there. Cool. I really enjoyed the Lapras G-Max, and I love Snorlax so much. I'm a Kanto simp. $305 hatches to get your shiny Tyrogue. Damn. That gives me some perspective. Because it is a 1 in 64. That's like several times over, isn't it? I think a lot of the time though, like I am just hatching the babies in what egg pool that they're in at the time, and it's usually like Bajou or something else. There was like a Hitmon event a good year ago now, I think, and Tyrogue was in the eggs, and he didn't sparkle there either. They're gonna go through all the babies for hatch day eventually. That's what it looks like they're gonna do. I usually film them, but I'm pretty sure I streamed the last one because I didn't care too much about it. Was it Azuriel? Azumarill? Azuriel, sorry. I always get them mixed up. Azuriel, Marill, Azumarill. Yep. I streamed that one, I'm pretty sure, from memory. I reckon I'll stream Tyrogue. It's not too painful to hatch them. Half hatch, usually. Or no, even better than that, eh? 2-kilometer eggs. Nah, good weekend ahead. Actual exciting content. Especially for me, needing the Tyrogue. Good luck, folks. 2453, and this one is not going to move at all. This is perfect for Kirem's ability, free shock, folks. If you hate when they move left or right, not sponsored, by the way. I just like the ability. Yeah, I need Mantike as well, Chris. And from memory, is that the newest shiny baby so far? Is that the latest one to get? I think it is. Maybe. Do I have many tinies or huge Pokemon? I'm almost embarrassed to share. As they'll do tiny showcases at some point, and I'll be ready for it. How long has it been? Over a year, hasn't it? I thought the jump between tiny and huge, 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 tiny, tiny, tiny. There's like, let's just do huge content. 2408 non-shiny. Now you're capped. Oh, that just got worse the more I read it. Terrible IVs. Isn't a shiny, and now you can't do anymore. Thank you so much, Sue, for joining in. I hope you enjoy your time over there in Italy, was it? That's wild. Funny enough, I can't catch this one, and it's like frozen in the spot for me. How embarrassing. Whoops, finger slip. Silver Pineapple. You can do 5 remote raids per day. If it's a raid day, it's usually 20. And if it's a Go Fest or a tour, it's usually unlimited for that weekend. Donna just pulled. Well, it wasn't a back-to-back shiny, but she got the Plant Man special. Never a hundo. 2490. Wow. Yeah, Kitten Artist. It's all over the place. I'd also like to say that you can't remote raid shadow raids, but we have for Ho-Oh Raid Day. It is all over the place. I don't think anything is off the table, you know? We're all in person for Gigantamax, Dynamax. Who knows what it'll be like in a year? Could be very, very different. All right, I've got 2 premiums left with 2 Tapus over there, and we got 15 minutes. What do you reckon? 2 more, folks? People are hitting their caps. So I will have less numbers, obviously. We'll try and do 2, but we'll do 1, definitely. It really depends how we go. And that's all right. I already got the shiny, so it's not the end of the world. But next week is really important. If I do not get that shiny Stakataka, I'll be rage quitting. Here we go. You've hit your cap, Kate. What about you, Donna? I can send out a few random invites. Hi, DH. Nothing at all. Yourself? I got 1 pass left, Kate. Do this one because I'm uncertain about the next one. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do it in time. Nothing either, DH. Damn. We got April Fooled. You're in, Danny, Glennis, Quillfish, Kate, Donna, thank you. Hi, Vanessa, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We're just doing 1 or 2 more Tapu Lele raids, and that'll be a wrap for raid hour. Jimmy's joined. Hey, I was going to invite you, bro. I saw you there on my list. I promise you were next. See, look. Ah. Hey, Paul. I'm going to hit ready. 4:19 a.m. for you, Vanessa. Is that right? Or 4:19 p.m.? That's either really early or really late. Look at this. Valor, Mystic, Valor, Mystic, Valor, Mystic, Valor. Save some coins. Blacephalon raids. Yeah. I would like to give it a shot, but of course, we're at the mercy of... Well, I can't host it, can I? I can only do my regional, so it makes it a little bit harder. The whole remote raid cap thing makes it a bit harder, but anyway. They have 9 minutes left, which should be about 7 o'clock, eh? Hard to say. They have 25-minute timers, probably, yeah, a little bit less. I promise it's coming soon, Roy. I promise. Hi, Tristan. Would I want a cherry blossom Pikachu background? That's a thing? That's pretty cool. If we were to trade, though, it has to be in person, though. Doesn't it? I feel like we're getting close to remote raid trading. They have the lucky trinket back, and that lets you hit lucky friends with anyone of your choice, which is pretty cool. What's next from them, I wonder? Maybe in another 10 years, they'll finally let us do it. Do I do PvP? I don't. No, I don't. What? No way. We actually got a shiny, and it's my best one today. And she's not going to move because free shock. Wait, free shock expired. She's just not moving at all. Nice. The only Tapu I've done since her return are the ones on stream today. I really hope it plays out the same with the Ultra Beast next week. That's what the shiny looks like. Inverted, yeah. I had to do a double take. I'm like, wait, this is the same color that she is. Oh, it's new, Tristan. That's cool. Good morning, Paul. Saw you in the raid there. Look what we just caught. Oh, Donna got a second shiny. Well done. Thanks, everyone. We did it. All that shiny luck. Boom. Is that my best shiny Lele? 2-star. 3-star. That one's all right. 1958. 1976. 1976. 2459. 2472. For weather boost, it's our. I don't know. It's pretty good. We have a minute left on this one. Oh dear. I don't know if we have time. If you want it, jump in. I mean, there's not really any point sending an invite. Like, it's gone. If you have an error or whatever. Oh dear. Oh, I was not expecting the shiny. You know, we're down to our last raid or two. So, it's not happening. We're back with a shiny stream streak. I anticipate on the weekend, both Saturday and Sunday, we get shinies. So that's cool. 3 accounts? Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, I think we can do it, eh? Baby 180. I sent an invite. There you go. I'd feel better if there was 4. There's 4. Oh, excellent. She's already in. Let's go. 5. Danny. Hey, thanks, folks. Hit ready. Let's rip this band-aid off. Will he get a back-to-back shiny Tapu Lele? Can he match Donna's efforts of 2 shiny from only 7 raids, I think? Goodness me. Here we go. Do I have the legendary Platinum Medal Pro? I'm aiming for it this year, bro. Currently at 1716 out of 2000. And I like going for gold gems. Hey. Yes, I can show you my plat after if you'd like. Hi, James. Yeah, I remember getting the platinum legendary. It's always funny. It's like, oh, if every raid was $1, that's $1,000 dues right there. It's way more than that though. I don't know what I'm at right now, so it'd be cool to see. You folks might be surprised at how little I've rated for someone that's played since day one. But you might be blown away. Perspective. Sue's on over 13,000 on raids. Damn. Is that legendary or just like raids? Oh yeah, Sam. Yep. Hmm. Remote raiding around 2020 definitely opened the door. I was raiding so much. So much fun. Oh, I know I go on about it, but that cap just really, really ruined it. We had a taste of something incredible, you know? We used to live in the Rage channel. Yep. Back to back shiny check. Here we go. We got a 2410 reg. Now I have to sit here and catch the damn thing. Yeah, hey Chris. Oh, they're both terrible. It's like 3 times the price of a regular pass, isn't it? I will say I drive around a lot to host these raids. It does add up in fuel. Like, it depends how you look at it. Travel isn't free. So sometimes it is worth it to me still. What am I doing? Someone asked about my tiny collection. There's 304. I got a tiny one of these. That's funny. And then XXL. I got about 300 of each. I would mass transfer, but it always scares me when this message comes up and I'm like, actually, I should probably go look at them properly before I delete them. And then platinum medal. It's the one with Lugia on it. Hey. 6,132 legendary raids. That's pretty nuts, honestly. 2,600 regular raids. You can see what I enjoy more of, obviously. They both cost the same. So, yeah. We're pushing 10,000 raids total, though, and that doesn't include my alt, which I don't really use anymore, but I think there's probably 1,000 on there as well. Surely. So, you know. Anyway, folks, thank you so much for watching. I will catch you on the weekend. And yeah, we got the Tapu Shiny. Very good. Thanks for the laughs. Thanks for the chats. Thanks for the donos. Thanks for the support and likes. Y'all have a good one, all right? Cheers. Cheers. The end of yesterday was golden. I felt a little rude doing it, but I was over yesterday. That spotlight hour wasn't that exciting, you know. So yeah. Oh, I'm losing signal, folks. Uh-oh. Can you me can't talk? See you later. Thank you. Good luck.